Munich is the most expensive city in Germany, and it's also very hard to find good accommodation here. This is already the second apartment I've lived in Munich. And even though it's so small and I don't have a knack for interior design, I'm so happy with my room. So let me show you what it looks like and why I pay 580 euros on a monthly basis for 11 square meters. This is the hall. This is where my roommate and I store our shoes here. Besides that, there is really nothing much more besides the coat hooks and some half-empty beer cases. Then we have the bathroom, which has just a tiny shower. And then lastly, there is this tiny bathroom. Then as soon as you walk through the hall and past the bathrooms, you have to, for whatever reason, walk up those two stairs and end up in my tiny and plain room. It is only about 11 square meters, but even though it sounds quite small, it actually seems pretty big. I like to think of my room as an apartment on its own with different rooms, different areas. So as soon as you enter my room, you come into the dining area, which has one table and two chairs. Right next to it, there's the kitchen. Basically, this apartment doesn't come with a common area or a kitchen. So instead, my roommate and I, we both have a kitchenette. My kitchenette comes with a fridge and also this very old freezer. It also doesn't have any space to fit something in. And also there's this little cupboard which holds my pot and pans and my dishes, and then there's this little shelf just floating there which holds all my spices because, well, they don't have any space anywhere else. On the opposite side of the room, there's my desk area, my study area that I absolutely love. It has this chair and also my standing desk. So most of the time during the day, I spend my time here. The interesting thing about this apartment is that I didn't bring a single piece of furniture. Everything was already here. The only items I replaced were this desk and chair because ergonomic design is very important to me, at least for the place where I spend most of my time. Other than that, I'm very happy with the other furniture because, well, they made moving so easy and so convenient and quick. I basically just packed my backpack with all my stuff, rented a car for my desk, chair and plants, and that's it. And so far, I'm so happy with my room, so subscribe right now because one of the next videos will be about how you can find good accommodation in Munich. And right behind the study area, there's my living area. It comes with this couch and the two shelves. So the first one fits this amazing lamp that I usually use for my desk and also some books. This year I set myself the challenge to read 30 books. So far I have read, I think 27, 28, maybe 29 books. So far I'm on track and those are some of the books that I read this year. The other shelf holds all of the things that I usually carry in my pocket. So for example my keys and also the mask. And then I also have those two bottles with a candle that you can light up, which I absolutely love. Then there's my wardrobe, which fits all of my clothes and also some food because, well, not everything fits in the kitchen, as well as, yeah, some old clothes and whatever this mess down there is. Basically just hammocks and wetsuit parts that I don't find a suitable place for. Since there's more stuff that doesn't fit into my wardrobe, there is a backpack on top of it, as well as my wetsuit for surfing. Next to it, there is my surfboard first of all, then my camping mat, longboard, outdoor stuff in general, yoga mat, spike ball. And what I like very much is this mattress here. It's an extra mattress so that friends can stay overnight if they want to. So maybe you have asked yourself, where do I sleep? Since this is a very old building, the ceilings are actually quite high and my bed is above the kitchen and you can enter it with this ladder, which is sometimes not the easiest thing to do because on this side you have to go in sideways. I also use this ladder to dry my clothes, so when I'm back from running, I just put it there and let it dry. So now that I'm up here, how do I turn off the lights? For this, I have a remote, and also for some more calm light, I have this remote which turns on the fairy lights in my bedroom and also the other lamp over here. So I'm very happy with this light situation here. From up here, you can actually see how high the ceiling is, and I absolutely love it. It makes it so much more spacious than 11 square meters would be. And another thing I absolutely love here is it's so quiet. I have such a good sleep here. I'm very happy with this, and that's why I'm paying 580 euros a month. So, what do you think of my room? Is it worth paying 580 euros a month? Just let me know down below in the comments what you think, and also don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any topic suggestions, like any topic suggestion or any question, let me know down below in the comments and I'll try to answer it. Lastly, if you want to see how my daily life as a master's student at the Technical University of Munich looks like, click here on this video now. Other than that, just thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and see you in the next video.